shows where they take like a car that's just like beat up and they fix it up. Okay, and a lot of times what they're trying to do is to restore it to its original, beauty and whatever. And they do that with houses, they do all kinds of things. Restoration is to bring it back to the original form. That is not what God's trying to do in your life. He's not trying to restore you to what you once were. Redemption is the step beyond restoration. Redemption is where he's taken your life and he's making it better than it's ever been before. And so, if you watch a show and they're like trying to just get it back, that's one. But God's not interested in just getting you back. Let me show it to you this way. Let me show you a picture of a car. This is a 67 Mustang. And how many of you ever owned a Mustang or wish you ever owned a Mustang? Raise your hand. Okay, there's a lot of us. We get this. This is an American classic car, as you know. And this is just it's just a beautiful thing. It's a car. This is an actual ad from a 1967 magazine. 67 Mustang. The problem is that after a 67 Mustang hits the ground, forces start to deteriorate on it, and then it ends up looking like this. And this might be the one that's like in your garage, right? And you go, wow, it's just kind of a mess. And it's a mess on the outside, but more importantly, it's a mess on the inside. Now, let me just draw a parallel here. See, this is the condition of some of our lives right now. Truth be known, you're ripped and torn inside. You are shredded. Life has not been good to you, and you feel like, man, I'm just overwhelmed. And if you knew what was inside me, it would just make you sick, because we know we're a mess. We try to make the outside look okay, but inside, it's showing the consequences of the life we've lived. And we go, wow, this is just too bad. But see, this doesn't have to be the end of the story, because what God wants to do is not restore you to the 67 original. See, God wants to turn you into something like this. This is what happens when Chip Foose on Overhauling gets done.